Hey guys, I'm Lucas. I'm a visual artist from Belgium. So today we're gonna do a little bit of freestyling in Photoshop, and yeah, just have fun watching, you know. So I already opened up a file, I already put my guidelines in, and we can start dragging in the image that I found on the internet. So I found this stock free image with a really nice way of hair flow. And I immediately felt inspired by this. Let me think about some kind of cyberpunk type of vibe. So what do? We're gonna start cutting out the image that we have. I'm gonna just start cutting out the person on the image with the pen tool, and from there on we'll see further what we're gonna do. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I also want to make clear that the usage of the pen tool is quite a skill. You first need to get comfortable with how the handles work and the anchor points work and all those things. So if you want me to do some more advanced explanation about how to use this tool, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. So now we cut out this image. We can now like convert it to a smart filter. So any effects we're gonna apply on it will not be permanent then. So it won't like break your image. Okay, so we can now start with editing this away, this little strain of grass, and I'm just gonna use the stamp tool that you find over here, the clone stamp tool. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start dragging in adjustment layers. I like a lot of contrast in my images, so we can do that. Because we cut it out, we can start putting nice stuff in the background. And I always like to see the contrast differences. That's cool. Just taking a look at the inspiration again, what colors that they use in this and that. I'm just gonna do it a bit more glowy, fantasy type. So now we just created more depth, which is cool. Now we're gonna take the selective color adjustment layer and we're gonna attach it to our picture of Our Lady. So now we're gonna take the neutral tones, because this is like purple, pinkish. I'm gonna give the gray tones a bluish tone. A bluish tone like that. And then we can give it like a little bit of magenta too, like that. I think that's cool. That's our first selective coloring layer. So now we can take another one. Okay, like that. So what else? I'm gonna change the colors of the eyes. What's next? Tears. Now we're gonna like change the lighting a bit so it fits more into the image. I actually like the little dots on her face, but I want them to glow as well. Yep. And we can actually do it with the same lines on her nose over there, like that, and on the chin and above the lip too. So it contributes to the cyberpunk effect, you know, because you don't really see a lot of people with glowing paint on their face, you know. Smooth this one out with the eraser brush, and there you go. So what could I do now? To finish it off, I'm just gonna throw a bit of textures on it. That's an easy solution for every designer. If you're a designer, you know what I'm about to do now is gonna make your artwork look a lot better, with not that much effort. So we're just gonna select a texture. I like this one, so we put it on there like that. Just put the size bigger. I'm just gonna use this as a background, supportive background, like that, and we can make it darker. And now we're gonna take a top texture. I think that works, so we do that. Something that I know that works and I've been using lately is just using lens flares, putting them randomly over there. So it looks like light rays coming in, like that. It's really cool. And then we just convert it to a smart filter layer. We put on a motion blur in the same direction as the lens flare, and then just stretch out the motion blur, and then just give it the desired color, like that. And I think I'm just, with the eye drop tool, I'm gonna just search for a nice color in the image, you know. Yeah, really smooth, but it works. And maybe reduce the motion blur a bit, that it stands out more. Yes, like that. Perfect. Okay, last thing that we're gonna do is give it a bit of like corners, darker corners, so we get more depth in it as well, you know. So we brush over here with a dark color, like that. And make sure that the subject still stands out. So I'll select the subject right now and I just cut out the black that I selected there. So that's it. That's the artwork. It took me around 35 minutes to make this. It can take a bit longer or shorter, depending the inspiring vibe you're in. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's any more questions or other feedback you want to give me, feel free to put it in the comments down below. And I'll see you next week. Bye.